Hello, everyone. My name is Teddy Burgh, proud member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and I have the pleasure of reading for you today. And I'm going to be reading a very short story called A Wolf and Little Daughter, and it comes from a larger book titled The People Could Fly, American Black Folk Tales Told by Virginia Hamilton and illustrated by Leo and Diane Dillon. And it looks like this. And the story begins: one day, little daughter was picking some flowers, and there was a fence around the house she lived in with her papa. Papa didn't want little daughter to run in the forest because there were wolves. He told little daughter never to go outside of the gate alone. "Oh, I won't, Papa," said little daughter. Well, one morning, Papa had to go away for something, and little daughter thought she'd go hunting for flowers. She just thought it wouldn't harm anything to peep through the gate. And that's what she did. She saw a wild yellow flower so near the gate that she stepped outside and picked it. Little daughter was outside the fence now, and she saw another pretty flower, and she skipped over and got it, held it in her hand, and it smelled so sweet. She saw another, and she got it too, put it with the others. She was making a pretty bunch to put in the vase for the table. And so little daughter got farther and farther away from the cabin. She picked the flowers, and the whole time she sang a sweet song. All at once, little daughter heard a noise, and she looked up and saw a great big wolf. And the wolf said to her in a low, gruff voice, "Sing that sweetest, goodest song again." So the child sang it. Trebla, trebla, kumqua, kimo. And pit-a-pat, 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 little daughter tiptoed toward the gate. She's going back home. But she hears big and heavy pit-a-pat coming behind her. And there's the wolf. And he says, "Did you move?" in a gruff voice. The little daughter says, "Oh no, dear wolf, what occasion have I to move?" "Well, sing the sweetest, goodest song again," says the wolf. And little daughter sang it. Trebla, trebla, kumqua, kimo. And the wolf is gone again. The child goes back some more, pit-a-pat, 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 softly on tippy toes towards the gate. But soon she hears a very loud pit-a-pat coming behind her. And there's the great big wolf, and he says to her, "I think you moved." "Oh no, dear wolf," little daughter tells him, "what occasion have I to move?" So he says, "Sing the sweetest, goodest song again." And little daughter begins, Trebla, 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 kumqua, kimo. The wolf is gone. But pit-a-pat, 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 coming on behind her, there's the wolf. And he says to her, "You moved." And she says, "Oh no, dear wolf, what occasion have I to move?" "Sing the sweetest, goodest song again," says the big bad wolf. And she sang, Trebla tre, trebla tre, trebla kumqua, kimo. And the wolf is gone again. And she, little daughter, pit-a-pat, 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 in her way home. She's so close to the gate now, and this time she hears pit-a-pat, 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 coming on quick behind her. The little daughter slips inside the gate. She shuts it. Crack, click, right in that big bad wolf's face. She, sweetest, goodest, safe. Well, thank you for listening to this really great story. And again, it's titled A Wolf and Little Daughter, and it comes from The People Who Could Fly, American Black Folk Tales.